Hello guys, and welcome to a new video. Today we're gonna make it on I cooked every exotic hot pepper, and I'm excited which hot pepper are there in yeah, which peppers are exotic or which pepper he will cook. So let's see.
Today we're cooking the world's spiciest foods with the most exotic hot.
Oh, that looks good though. The food.
Today we're cooking the world's spiciest foods with the most exotic hot
so good, to be honest. Already.
peppers.
It is so painful.
We'll be starting off mild, but as the video progresses,
Okay, 100 Scoville is nothing.
the peppers will get exponentially hotter until we reach genetically modified spice bombs whose only purpose is to inflict maximum pain. Each pepper will be used to cook an iconic dish from around the world. Will I survive? Let's find out. Starting off in Japan with the
Of course you survive.
shishito pepper. At only 100 Scoville, the most spicy of the day is literally 22,000 times more spicy. Now before we cook, I unfortunately agreed to a challenge. Today I'm going to be tasting each of these peppers raw. Yes, including the extremely spicy ones.
Like Monday Night Raw. Nah, just joking.
Then I'll try a spice antidote method, like in this case milk, and I'll rank it to see if it actually works. We're in good shape. Ooh, there actually is a little kick to that. I mean that.
Just 100, and he thinking 100 it's a kick into it. Just 100, come on.
Right there is a classic. Completely got rid of any spice. I'll give milk a 9 out of 10.
Also when he says a little bit.
But something tells me that today we're gonna be pushing my spice tolerance to the limit. Kyle, is this really the least spicy? With that, time to cook. And this right here is my favorite method for shishito peppers. We're basically gonna do a quick marinade. Got some salt.
I love this flip. This flip is always a highlight to see. Also the slow motion always.
And black pepper. Then I like to throw in a bunch of Asian flavors like chili crisp, fresh garlic, ginger, and sesame oil. Now let's get them on the grill. Whoa, really just looking for some nice char on these bad boys.
Mein Freund meint.
Final Fantasy 14 ad is going everywhere.
That's how you know you're doing it right. I don't know why it would be going off right now. Finishing them off with some sesame seeds, charred lemon, and the rest of that marinade. Time to eat. Okay, everybody, preventative Pepto-Bismol. Pepto-Bismol on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Pepto-Bismol.
What is Pepper-Bismol? And he eated it before saying it.
Oh, now that we got that out of the way, pepper number 1. As you guys know, this is a shishito, very mild in terms of spice, but if you saw the peppers we have coming up later, your mind will be blown and you'll be very terrified.
I'm a little nervous.
Where'd you even get all these peppers?
I got a guy. All right, so you just let me do the talking. This guy's
I got a guy.
pretty sketchy.
What you want, bro?
You got that hot stuff we talked about?
This is a funny scene now.
I got everything you need. I got that habanero, that new stuff from China, only if you can handle it. Hey, you can look, but you can't touch.
You got anything like really hot?
Come back here. Over 1 million Scoville a pop. These aren't even legal in 49 states. You got the money? All right, get out of here. Serious.
Sophia, come on, let's go, quickly.
Oh, that guy seems
What the hell? It's a very good scene.
pretty hardcore.
They say 1 out of 10 of these are spicy, so let's see who gets lucky. That marinade just, ooh.
Dude.
That's hot. Is it really 1 out of 10?
I've heard 1 out of 10, and I think that's BS because mine was really spicy, and I think yours was too. Was yours, Sophia?
Tastes like a bell pepper.
That's very spicy though.
I feel like these are so underrated. I always see them on the menu and never get it, but now I'm gonna get them more often.
Overall, I'd say we're off to a pretty strong start. Let's keep it moving. With a significant jump to 5,000 Scoville.
Oh my god, okay, this is a big jump.
The jalapeno is widely considered the most popular hot pepper in the world. While spicy, it's a basic pepper. Literally nothing like some of the peppers we'll be trying later, which are so unique and obscure, only a select amount of people have ever tried them. Okay, it is time to taste our raw jalapeno for the
Yeah, I think you were suffering already a little bit of it because on the first one he is saying already it's spicy.
antidote. We have some fresh honeycomb. We're only at 5,000 Scoville, so I feel like this should still be manageable. Time to taste. A big bite.
But it's a big jalapeno pepper, not gonna lie.
Oh my god. Is this really the second pepper? All right, honey. The honey helps substantially. I'd give that honey like realistically an 8 out of 10. That works pretty well. Given how hot this was at only 5,000 Scoville, I am in huge trouble. I'm honestly still in pain right now, but for our jalapeno dish, we're of course making a Tex-Mex classic, the one and only jalapeno popper. We'll remove the seeds like so, and time to add our filling. It's got cream cheese, cheddar, green onion, and some seasonings for a super
Okay, that's cool. That's really cool.
creamy interior. Next up, of course, we need to wrap in bacon. Just going around like so, leaving us with this beautiful army of bacon wrapped poppers, finishing with a little honey Cajun rub, just for a little extra kick of flavor, and we'll get them on the smoker. And just like that, they should be done. Perfectly smoked and crispy bacon with that creamy interior. These for me are the ultimate game day snack. The one and only jalapeno. Hot but not spicy.
Some books are hot.
It's almost sweet now that it's been cooked.
I'm not really getting a lot of spice on this one.
I think the big
Yeah, it's not that more spicy anymore because something else is around it, like the bacon and the cheese. So that's why it's not spicy anymore. But still, it looks like a
big difference here, the
it looks like a good dish.
cream cheese, like the dairy on the inside, cuts down on the spice.
The fresh version was shockingly spicy. Still in generally safe territory here, let's move on. We've shot up by 700% to 35,000
Okay, wow, 30,000 Scoville more. Okay.
Scoville heat units.
Okay, I think this will be hot now. I think it will starting to be very spicy.
A truly symbolic staple ingredient in southern Italy. All right, pretty significant jump here to 35,000 Scoville. We have yogurt as our antidote. Let's give it a shot. Not that bad. Oh my God, I spoke too soon. Try the yogurt. That does help. This is way hotter than I think it'd be for this early in the video. Yogurt's like a solid 9 out of 10.
What? Glorious yogurt?
This is way hotter
Glorious yogurt. What is that meaning?
than I think it'd be for this early in the video. Yogurt's like a solid 9 out of 10, but geez, I'm in big trouble. I need more. I'm downgrading this to a 7. It's so hot still. Now to cook with these Calabrian chili peppers, we're making quite possibly the most iconic pasta dish in the world. The one and only spicy rigatoni, made famous, at least to me, by the hugely popular restaurant Carbone. It starts with a bunch of these freshly chopped Calabrian chilies, along with these pickled
The pasta was looking good. What is he doing now? Is he marinate the chilies now?
Calabrian chilies for even more depth and spicy flavor. Just sauteing up some onions, adding in the chilies, some garlic, and a whole bunch of tomato paste.
Okay, this will be spicy now because he is cooking the chili. And I learned about when you cook the chili, it's getting even more spicy.
Now we'll add the vodka.
And chili with vodka, damn.
In with the heavy cream, and we mix. Thin it out with a little pasta water, a little bit of sugar, and a little salt.
Okay, now I think it will a little bit decreasing the chili, but it will be still much.
And black pepper. A little butter, looking good. Kyle, bring out the cheese wheel. Is a Parmesan wheel necessary? Absolutely not. But when you have one in your fridge, you'll find yourself putting it on everything. And in with the pasta. I feel like this is gonna get messy. Channeling my inner cuisine. There it is, Calabrian chili spicy rigatoni. Let's see how it stacks up. We have made a huge jump to 35,000 Scoville.
Once again, I think the dish was holding back the spice. In a good way, it tastes amazing. It's a nice spice level. I think
Okay, never mind. It's not that spicy like I thought. Okay. I was thinking it's decreasing the spice, but not that much.
the cream in the pasta is really like subduing that chili, and I'm kind of excited to have some spicier dishes. No, I'm good on that.
Oh, we're subduing the spice level. Come on, Kyle. What's gonna happen?
It's pretty spicy. I stand corrected, that pepper is extremely spicy. However, the dish does not reflect that.
What are you doing, Kyle?
I'm eating a chili bar.
Why are you doing that?
It's so hot.
With that said, let's move on. At 100,000 Scoville, bird's eye chili might look
100,000 now. Damn.
small, but it
And it looks very wet. It looks very dangerous.
packs a huge punch and is extremely popular in many Asian cuisines. All right, we've made it to 100,000 Scoville. For antidote, we have some lime. Apparently, the acidity helps with the spice. Here goes nothing.
I think a lime will not decrease in the spice.
Who said this was an antidote? Spreading the spice everywhere. Oh my, I'm giving this like a 1.
Yep, I think. I mean, he was believing it. Why was he believing it that this will be a good antidote?
Out of 10. That was a horrible idea. Let's cook. Okay, now to cook with our bird's eye chilies, we're starting with an extremely cool piece of meat. This is an insanely marbled Wagyu A5 top round, and our goal is to make some extremely
The Chinese or the Japanese Wagyus are always A5, but some A5s are not that good. You have to have a very good a very good A5, because I was hearing that some A5s will be bad. I never eat A5 though, so I don't know it.
premium and extremely spicy Chinese hot pot. We got some Heidi Lau hot pot soup base. If you know, you know. Now to kick it up a notch, we of course need to add those bird's eye chili peppers. We're just starting to boil, and this right here is a proper hot pot meal. Thinly sliced meat and